USA will play Switzerland in session 10. Taking a look back at the first 4 ends, we had a very open first end. Switzerland just on the back foot from the start. So they peeled the guard. It became a bit more of an open play. In the end, of course, no blanking and mixed doubles pointless. So Jenny Perry destroying for the single point. Very open house. Probably maybe the easiest draw she's had to play all week. Single point on the board for Switzerland, and we had a whole heap of stones around the forfeit in the second. Switzerland lying 2, I believe, Joe Polo, with not very much room to navigate to get to the 1 foot to tie the game. In the end, it's a beautifully played draw, and it just snuggles in there, chips off the yellows, and will sit in time for the single point tied game after 2.
Yep, exactly.
And in the third, a nice draw by Joe Polo. Sit on the button. Jenny Perry tries the big shot to spill the reds. In the end, comes up off the reds and catches their own yellow to sit in time. But it is just a single.
Lucky one.
And in the fourth end, Switzerland again. They are sitting shot stone, forcing Joe Polo to draw the button. Seemingly tough to generate a multiple score in this game. Teams just cancelling each other out. Force, force, force. And another one on the board. Another single. And we are tied at 2. Taking a look at the final highlights we had there. Fifth end. It was this crucial end where Joe Polo tries to freeze the Yellowstone back of the forefoot, just over curls, chips off, rolls, sits fairly in the open. Jenny Perry coming after with a soft weight, tap it out. Actually, you'll see her end up over curling, is a bit fortunate to chip off her own yellow onto the red and actually pushes it just far enough.
I think it's red, but
you think it's red? Well, I'll take it.
They weren't sure if it was going to be 3 or 4. And after a measure, umpire points to yellow. So a big 4 on the scoreboard for Switzerland. And in the sixth end, USA trying their power play. Just couldn't get anything going. Jenny Perry makes a great crosshouse double with her last.
Yeah, I agree.
Denies the multiple score. Joe Polo needing to draw for 1. Little tight for line, but Tabitha Peterson keeps it straight enough to chisel off the yellow into the forefoot. Single point. But just was not enough for USA, having to put it all on the line in the seventh end. Switzerland using their power play. A nice draw in around the center guard for Joe Polo, leaving Jenny Perry to chase again with a hack waiter on the outturn. Moves gingerly past that long center guard and right onto the beak of USA's shot stone to pick up 2 points, and that would be enough to clinch the win.
Martin, Jenny, many congratulations. You've struggled a wee bit in the game so far this week. What made the difference tonight?
Well, I think we played a pretty good first half, and then in the clutch moments we were a little lucky when we scored 4. Let's say that was a pretty lucky score of 4 because of curled, and even now in seventh end it wasn't my best one, but we were lucky this time, and we take it.
It certainly was a very close game. There was only ones being scored, no big ends, but as you say, that one end, was that the big turning point in the game?
Yes, I have a really lucky one in the last, and yeah, I think that's turned the game.
And was that last stone, did you mean to play a wee bit more weight with that one, or did it just over curl?
No, we want to play back 8, go for the 4, and it just over curled.
Well, made the shot and got the 4 and got the win on the board. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you.